So here we are.
Hey guys, hi Ed. I hope you're doing good.
You just rushed out of makeup and hair, so we could finally start. I had to bait her out with Yazi. He was over here yumping and looking for her. Yep. Ed, I hope you are doing better. I don't know how much you've shared about how you're doing, so I won't do that. I'll let you decide if it's anybody's business or not. I'm glad you felt like logging in. I know you must be very sick. I will say that Ed's on resting up. He's not supposed to be active and all that right now for a while, so he's bored. He'd be bored. Grasshopper almost missed his curfew. Did you see that in the chat, Pam?
Yeah. Would you quit?
She's all excited because there's somebody to talk to. I imagine. It's showing one person in chat, and it should show two. Who knows? Maybe Ed just said hi and had to go. I'm really surprised he even came by. Well, I just saw the notification that we were live, so that might help. Petro Man, howdy, welcome. Come on in. Pull up a chair. What's going on with you? You know, I meant to water my outside plants. I've got some.
Hi. BJ, hi.
Hey, BJ, and hey, Scruffy City. I meant to water my tomatoes and peppers and some, what are those really multicolored leaf plants? They're real common. They're annuals. They come in all kinds of patterns and stuff. They're real cheap. Anyway, I got a bunch of those out there. And I forgot to water them this morning, and it was 100. I posted on my Facebook driving home at 5:22.
It's 80 here today, which is like unusually warm.
140 minutes ago. I don't know what it is now, but anyway, they were bone dry, wilted down, so I was out there watering them. I hope I can save them. I hope I can.
Yeah, you don't really want them to get dry when it's this hot.
No. That's death for them. I should have just thrown them over in the tub. There's nothing in it but scuds, but I didn't think about it. I was running late. Even left my glasses this morning. Forgot to take my diabetic medicine. So after the first appointment, it was taken in a Siamese cat. I ran back home and got my stuff. My stuffs. Can't make it without your phone. I thought I could make it 4 hours. No. First of all, before I forget, I want to make sure and thank the mods, because I always forget to do that. And
I do too. And terrible about it.
I know, that's why I quit you. Anyway, they and you don't pay worth shit either. Anyway, so and I always forget to thank people for coming in the chat and hanging out. I mean, that says a lot that they're willing to give up 5 minutes or an hour or however long they want to hang out. So that's awesome. And we do have some members, and I always appreciate those. And I'm like Chattanooga Ed, I struggle with that. So we'll see. I think about taking it down all the time because I really don't do a lot for members and haven't.
I know I haven't yet either. I need to really kick myself in the butt and start doing members only stuff.
Well, you have to do the stuff though. And so even now with us starting up with the reptile streams with Susie Q and Mike's aquatics and things, that was a shameless plug, but hey, it's my stream. I can do what I want, right? And you, that's going to give me even less time because that's going to be an awesome stream that takes some work. So I'm so excited about that. I've heard a couple people say, and one asked me if I was getting out of fish, and it's because I've been downsizing and I'm not getting out of fish. I would never get out of fish. If I have to go to a nursing home or a rehab, God forbid, I would have a fish tank, trust me. But no, I'm not getting out of them. I'm just gotten finally more into reptiles after keeping them 3 years or something, more and more. And I'm trying to adopt a injured black king snake that got stepped on. It's a baby, probably just born this spring. through the Carolina Rescue, Wildlife Rescue thing. Anyway, I filled out an application last night. Oh my God. They asked me all kinds of stuff. It's harder than adopting a dog or a cat. I had to send pictures, so I had to be putting things away. I had, I keep junk out, projects going, and send them a picture of what it would be in and describe it and all that. But do I own? And just oh my God, that I mean, it should be that way, but it's just not like walking in Petco and buying a snake.
Yeah.
But I told them that I really like those that are special needs, and mentioned Yazzie being cray and a couple other my special needs pets. So that's what attracted me to it. And it didn't hurt. I told them I was a retired nurse and director of a shelter and volunteered there and blah, blah. So we'll see. They did just send me, though. I told Pam they just sent me the list of adoptable pets. You have to email for that, and they just sent it back. So that was like 4 or 5 in the morning. I sent them the application. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to see. They do a lot of bird and waterfowl, and they get parakeets and things that they can't release back, So.
Oh, Grasshopper just joined your stream.
Oh, Grasshopper. One thing about Grasshopper is he does pick up a hint, doesn't he? He really does. You didn't need to do that, Grasshopper, so thank you very much, though. Welcome to nothingness. I talk about it sometimes, and people add Mike, Fishing Fever. They say it's just another way to support you, but still, there's Ed. Better not be saying Ed said this or that. It depends what? It can be undone just as fast. Well, if you need to undo it, you just undo it. Actually, I have had some people become a member and then get mad or get pissed because one of their friends did something to me and I called them out, or then they leave. Then they come back, and then I've had a couple members leave over all this recent stuff, which I shan't mention and all. And I figure if that's the way you're going to do it, I don't care. We have people that are supporters sometimes of the ARC. It's kind of like that. And they get mad because somebody farted, or what I mean, just any little thing offending them. So they take it out on the animals, or on the shelter, and don't donate. So I don't get it. But moving on. Pam, what is going on tonight? Are you streaming?
Well, I almost canceled, and because I'm not really feeling the best. I don't have as much work done as I wanted to get done to do giveaways, but I think I'll do another giveaway tomorrow too. I think I'll do a stream at what time would it be your time? 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is actually my birthday.
Yeah.
But I think I will do a stream tonight, and I have one drawing that I'm probably going to take bids on. I was thinking about giving it away, but it actually took me a couple of days to do it, so I don't really want to totally give it away.
I've got dibs on that.
That is I think it's a female roadrunner. It's a roadrunner. Portrait of a roadrunner. I'm going to do a full body one too for a Chappie, but.
Hey, Sandy.
I'll get this one here.
Oh, Chappie gets a full body. Well, what about the person that gave you the picture? Hey, Stephen. Shouldn't they get some? There's Mike. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. And then I've got one I'm working on right now if I get it done in time, but I don't know. But I've also got this guy here I'm going to give away, and that might be it for tonight, or there might be one more. I planned to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff done. So
a kangaroo, a Joey, a baby kangaroo.
It's a bunny.
Oh, a bunny.
Yeah, it's a bunny.
Well, so one to auction and one to give away.
Yeah. I might have another one done, but I'm working on it right now. We'll see. I almost, like I say, I almost canceled because I woke up just feeling like total caca today. But
Well, I already told you before we went live that you look nice. So you should feel bad more often, maybe.
I got a mosquito bite on my forehead.
Oh my God! One bit me
Mosquitoes
on
are
the
out. I got 2 mosquito bites on my forehead.
one bit me on the
Mosquitoes are
ark
out.
today when we were walking dogs. I'm like, really, in the middle of the day, 100 degrees? I guess they're hungry.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know the
Brandon.
sprayer went by, but it's been like a couple weeks ago, so they'll be doing it again. They go by
All
my
right.
house frequently and spray for mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's why you can't have a tub, I remember. Yeah, the thing I mentioned earlier is the reptiles, and Mike dropping the hashtag reptiles July the 8th, 2022. We're having planning meetings about this and getting so much done. So we had one last night, wasn't it? Yeah, Tuesday nights. And got the actual start date, and we've got 2 months of guests lined up, and so that's about to happen in a couple of weeks. So we're all excited about it.
It's going to be pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome.
It really is. And so people that see the um, reptile videos on my channel probably won't see them as much because we will be talking about a lot of reptiles on there and stuff. If people want to see them and they ask, I have a few people that follow that are fish keepers and they like seeing updates like on the chameleons. And
Yeah. Oh, I love the chameleon so much. I wanted to get a drawing done on him, but I haven't yet. But one of these days I will, because he is pretty awesome.
that Roadrunner looks great. And it's a bigger card, isn't it? I mean, a bigger,
Yeah, it's a 4x6.
yeah.
I was going to do a small one, but there's so much detail in the face and stuff that, you know how hard it would be to do all that real super, super tiny. I was like, nah, I'm just
Hey,
going to do a bigger
Steven,
one.
Thrill Seeker. I think I said hey to Steven, but since he's saying hi to everybody, I can say hi again if I did. You already drew mine, Pam, Mike said. What's Mike talking about?
I drew a snake one time, but I didn't like how it turned out. I'm going to have to do something else one of these days.
Hey, Holly.
I got some bigger stuff I've been working on. I should have stopped and gotten more stuff done for tonight, but I'm trying, guys. I got a lot I need to catch up on. I'm trying to get everything caught up.
No rush. Hey, Daniel. Uh-oh. Daniel, I heard you couldn't be at the auction tonight. I'm so sorry. Maybe another time.
Thanks, Daniel. My birthday is actually tomorrow. I'm going to do a stream tonight, but I didn't have as much done as I wanted to, so I'm probably going to do another stream tomorrow on my birthday, like in the afternoon, or 6 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock my time.
You said you drew Gulliver.
But I am going to do, I'll probably have a small auction tonight for just this guy here.
Let me blow him up. Just hold him up there. Oh, crap. Hit your mic settings. Solo layout.
I need to clean the charcoal off my fingers, too.
Just lick it off. You need it as a supplement probably anyway. I love the muted colors. Just a hint of, what is that, orange or red or?
There's orange and like a burnt orange. And there's some blues and purples. Real softly, though. Real soft colors.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that needs to be in my collection for sure.
And
Needs to be.
eyelashes.
Yep. All
But
right.
yeah, that's a Roadrunner portrait. I got so much charcoal on my hands, Bob. What the hell?
I told you. Another thing you can do is just soak your fingers like down in some rubbing alcohol and then lick it off. It'll come off for
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm really allergic to rubbing alcohol, so that would work really good.
Well, you don't have to swallow it.
No, I'm allergic to it touching my skin. I've never swallowed it because rubbing alcohol is
Stephen
wood
Truthseeker
grain
said,
alcohol, and wood grain alcohol is what I'm allergic to. And wood grain alcohol is not drinking alcohol. It's stuff like hydrogen peroxide and
you can't be drinking any shine then.
stuff like that.
I can't give you any
Different
shine.
kind of alcohol.
Stephen Truthseeker said, nice art, classy.
But thank God I'm not allergic to regular alcohol because I totally intend to drink some Fireball tonight. Because
Too, your
I
birthday.
don't know if you guys realize this, but I am turning 67, as in 67 years old tomorrow.
Damn, that's old.
It is. It's sad and pathetically old.
Well, at least you're lucid sometimes.
I
Grasshopper.
was thinking about the other day, it's like my sister only lived to be 54. My dad died when he was 58. So I'm already like outliving a lot of my family.
See, my family, both on my dad and my mother. My dad just passed at 81, I think. It's whenever that big eclipse was.
72. My older brother was 72 when he died. So.
And my mother's still alive. She's like 86 or something like that now.
Yeah, I think my mom lived to be in her 80s.
And her sisters lived to be in their 90s. She's the youngest of 10. The one that's 2 years older is in a nursing home, and the other 8 kids have passed. She's the youngest of 10. But
this is what I'm working on. I'll show you, but I'm probably not going to have it done for tonight because I'm not going to rush it because there's a lot of color in it and I want to get it right. But I'll show you what I'm working on. I'll probably have this tomorrow for the giveaway tomorrow for my birthday.
What is it? A woodpecker? No.
No, it's a male house sparrow.
Oh.
So a lot of red on him, and then he's sitting on a cyclone fence.
Nice. Even says he's 51. Wait, you'll want to hear this. Grasshopper said, I don't believe 67. We're going to have to cut off a leg and
count the rings. Yeah, that'll work.
He's really frisky today for some reason. Probably the heat. Bob stabbed Pam with a pencil and see if it hurts. What? All right. Put your hand up through there, Pam. Ed said maybe you're allergic to wood. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, and Grasshopper said try turpentine or acetone and lick that off. Holly loves my Roadrunner. Press some buttons, I know, right? Daniel says, oh no, I'm banned.
I know I'm old enough to be a lot of your mothers and a lot of you. I'm probably old enough to be your grandmother, so I don't want to talk about it.
I don't have any kids or grandkids, but I have great grands, and they're old enough to have kids. Like Cole is. Well, I do have. No, those are not great grands. Big family, but like Cole is 22. So I'm sure he'll be getting married and have a kid sometime. So I'll be a great then. And I'm not nearly as old as you, Pam. Mom's 77, Ed. Yeah, I was thinking your parents are like 10 years or a little more older than me. Oh, Brandon said, Minister Brandon, his mom is 68. That must have been what prompted your comment. It's hot over here. I keep forgetting you're in England still. It's been over 30 degrees in some places. That is hot. I'm not going to fall into the trap of saying, oh, do you know Sharpie? Do you know DPK? Do you know? Because you know, England is not a little bitty place. Up for adoption has no kids, no moms. I just had a question that I leaned back to ask you and I forgot it. I hate that. It happens like once a year. Who's up for adoption? Don't know. I forgot to say if anybody wants to come up, well, let me know and I'll put that link out there, lickety split. Anybody but Grasshopper? Oh, I know a little bit of Fishfam news. I guess. Some of y'all might have heard of the Tennessee Fish Mafia, and some of you might have heard that a group of us do a stream on my channel, but it's definitely a group project. On Sundays at 8 Eastern, there's another shameless plug, I just can't help it. And we have our group of regulars that come on, and of course with summer and vacations and holidays and stuff, some people need to be out. So, but we have like 9 on the panel, counting me 9. So we always have at least 4, 5, or 6, sometimes all 9 there. But so it's a great panel. But anyway, I had talked to Mike's Aquatics and Things. I had been wanting to have him join us for a while. So he's agreed to it. So, and like all of us, he won't be able to be there every Sunday, but we're looking forward to having him up this Sunday. Pam lobbied
I've been up there every Sunday.
Yeah, me too. Because I have to push the buttons, you know. Hey, Larry D.
Aquatics, hello.
Larry D. I love the new name. Well, it's not new now, but yeah, you have been there.
Oh, is that Larry? Chili Head?
That's Larry.
His name. Yep,
Isn't it
that's
good
the
for
name
him?
for him.
Perfect.
Now, if I ate a bunch of hot sauce and stuff, I could rename myself Shithead.
Oh, got it. Lord have mercy. You're going to get me demonetized.
I probably shouldn't have said that, but I couldn't resist.
I think it's all right to say a common curse word as long as you don't direct it at somebody. So you're good. So, but I don't know if Mike's going to be able to be here this Sunday. So don't start nagging me down. I mean, don't get your expectations up because I don't know if you'll be there. Famous Curly, howdy, howdy. Good Minister Brandon staying cool, I hope. Sitting here by my computer. Wow. Because you hadn't been able to use it. I like the mild stuff, not hot, but mild sauce. on my
Oh my
what
gosh, I
happened.
haven't eaten like for a couple days. I should like totally splurge and get myself something to eat.
Oh yeah, Mike, I forgot. I meant to. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask because Mike had messaged earlier and said that Kenny said that Danny has blood cancer. Yeah, people are wanting to know. Do you know any more of that, Mike? I was, of course, at the Ark today, so.
Isn't is blood cancer and leukemia the same thing?
Leukemia is a form of blood cancer,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
but there are lots of other blood cancers.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So she probably has a different kind then.
I don't know. Some are, fairly treatable, but some are not. The hotter sauce. Yeah, that's what I said too, Holly. Yeah, a rare blood cancer.
Well, I need to get
Okay.
myself a cigarette, so I'm gonna like turn myself off for a minute and I'll be right back.
I love Danny. She's so much fun, and her laugh.
She is. I love her laugh. She
She's
has
so
the best
contagious.
laugh.
She does. Well, one thing about it being rare is that having done this stuff for the last 16 years of being a nurse, uh, she'll be able to qualify for a lot of experimental things. And a lot of things are very, very good, very experimental, but it has to be done. Um, but anything that's experimental, they have to tell you how it's going, and any reputable cancer center won't be doing something that's not effective. So lots of times insurance will approve experimental things based on the results of a study so far. So that's good as far as insurance. But then some groups, I think she works for Amazon. I'm not sure. I know Kenny told me once she did. I think it was when he was back here, Ed. But anyway, so I'm sure she has great insurance if that's the case. But some groups will not, especially if they're self-funded. And I mean, not really the insurance companies done. They won't approve anything experimental and investigational. But I'm just rambling. Nobody cares but about that. But thanks for stopping in, famous Curly. Got a brother in hospital on life support. They gave him 48 hours. His organs are shutting down. Multi-system organ failure. Sorry to hear that, Larry. It's rough. I lost a sister about 8 or 10 years ago. She was on the ventilator a long time, but then after she came off, she was around for a while.
Have you seen Jeffrey Watts around?
I haven't seen Jeffrey lately. Haven't seen him anywhere. I haven't been much of anywhere except Reptiles channels lately, but I have not seen Jeffrey. What about in the stream? Anybody seen him?
I haven't seen him, and I've been waiting to see him because he won a drawing a few weeks ago, and he never sent me an address.
Hey Nola, welcome. Come on in and shelter.
Nola.
Well, Larry says thanks, Lady and Mike, but I'm assuming Lady Diane, but I don't see her. Of course, I could be overlooking. Hmm. Mm-hmm. One of the mysteries of YouTube. Mike said he
Well, if
saw him.
anybody sees him, if you remember, tell him that I need his address because he won one of the little cards of a seagull.
I've got his address.
Do
I've
you have
got
his
his
address?
address.
Oh,
Yeah,
can you
because I
send it to
sent.
me? Can you like send it
I
in
will.
Messenger to me?
I sent him fish not long ago. Maybe a month or something like that. I don't know. It could have been 6 weeks by now. But anyway, Mike said he saw him somewhere. Nola's sitting outside. A few days ago, Mike saw him. I know I typed his name in and said hi to him somewhere in the last 2 or 3 days. Okay, so he's around. Trying to enjoy your day. You don't have those kids, do you, Nola? I said that like it wasn't a good thing. It wouldn't be a good thing for me. We have a lady that adopted a dog from us 15 years ago, a hound named Jack, and he's still doing great, a Walker hound. It was so cool when we had him at the Ark, the big dog. But she recently responded to our notice on Facebook that we, could use some more summer volunteers. We're all volunteers. But she responded, Adrian Hendricks. I posted her on the Ark's Facebook
Nice.
today. But the little boy's coming, and he's small, a little small for his age. He's 6, but he looks 4.5, 5 to me. But he's a nice kid, and he helps. Like he rinses dishes, dog bows when she washes them, and that kind of stuff. I know, Ed. If I were there, I'd give you my coffee. It's blonde and sweet, though. Sheltering. I think he was in Kenny's stream on Sunday night. Okay. Annoying
Kids and dogs all around.
Yeah, I deal with the dogs just fine, but
She's got the cutest nephew, so.
I know. I look at her videos and the pictures and stuff, but since it's a lot of doll stuff and stuff, I don't comment. I'm already creepy enough, but I do enjoy it.
One she posted the other day had the prettiest green eyes, the doll. She gets bargains on them, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, she's a good bargain hunter.
Yes, she is. Did she say dolls or dogs?
Dolls, dogs. She said the dogs and kids, annoying dogs and kids.
Ed, you can get you one of those nicotine patches.
Not yet, because I'm still kind of trying to fine tune it, but maybe tomorrow I'll see. During my stream tomorrow, I might show it. It depends on how much I get done on it tonight.
So tomorrow at 6.
I'm going to do another birthday stream tomorrow because I'm not going to have as big a stream tonight as I was hoping for.
Well, I better go ahead and do my Walmart and grocery shopping and all that tonight then. Hey, Punchy Pants, is my drawing able to be shown, or should I wait and be surprised?
I'm working on a drawing of his doggo. And I kind of got it done, but I don't totally like it yet. So I need to do a little bit more fine tuning on it because I don't send stuff out if I don't like them at all.
So do I need to work tomorrow? Do I have to show up tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to set up a stream for tomorrow at 6 o'clock your time.
Well, there better be something to bid on there. There better be.
No, you didn't miss my birthday. I'm kind of doing a birthday stream tonight, but my birthday's actually tomorrow. So I'm going to do another stream at like 6 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow to squeeze in an extra birthday stream. Tonight's going to be my drinking birthday stream. But it will be fun. It will be fun.
Well, I hope so. My back is killing me, and Yazi's sitting back there, so I can't lean all the way back. Yazi, come back and come here and say hi to the chat. He said, there he is. He's a baby.
There he is.
Yeah, he saw
There's
Pam
the
earlier.
Yazi.
He saw
Look at
Fishfam.
Yazi.
Oh, he
Look
loves
at
Pam.
Yazi.
Looking right at you. But yeah, then Starhead. Woke him up. Yazi, I think I put on my Facebook. I'm not sure. I put it somewhere, maybe on Instagram. But this guy had a mini Chihuahua. You know, that's the thing now with Chihuahuas. They've kind of got it so they don't have as much genetic issues or physical issues being so small, and they've got them proportion better. They used to have a lot of problems with those teacups, I've heard, read, seen. But anyway, Yazi's not quite a teacup. He's 4.5 pounds, and he's proportioned. He's the bomb, Yazi. But this guy was letting this little mini Chihuahua, I think her name was Dolly, lick him, on the chin and stuff. And it was like animation, Pam, when she would rub against his.
I saw that on Facebook. You posted that on Facebook.
But about
It
30
was so
seconds,
cute.
not the first time she rubs against him and kisses him. He lets her do a little more tongue work than I do with my dogs, my animals. But the second time that she rubs against him, it looks animated, the expression on her face. It's so precious. I thought, I got to share this. Yazi said he don't want no many chihuahuas, do you, Yazi? Let's see what they're saying.
Oh no, Ed, do you have a delivery service that you can use? Like, there's a couple stores that deliver. DoorDash will get groceries too, but you don't really want to use DoorDash unless you have to because they're really expensive. They add on so much fees and stuff. It's outrageous.
His mom and dad, or his dad for sure, they both drive. And I've told Ed a gazillion times, he's never taken me up on it, but anything he needs, I'm just 45 minutes. It's no big deal. No big deal to me. What would upset me is if I knew he really needed something but didn't ask me. That would upset me. Not upset me, but you know what I mean. Piss me off. Ladies, don't let that cute dog fool you. Look here, Yazi, you better watch. It's starting to tell
There's the
stories.
Aussie. There's the Aussie.
Can't see you now. There's where she was. It's like, where'd she go? There's where she was, right? He's reading the chat now. Watch out, Ed. He's reading the chat. Did you put Ed out of the yard? Huh? Yazi's real sweet to me. You my baby? Huh? It's a baby. Yazi's like 10 years old now. Yeah. Hey, Mick. I tried to get my mom and dad to go out to the grocery store today, and they did, but they forgot to get the stuff I wanted. Damn it. Well, Ed, if you really need it, I'm very, very happy to come by and just put it on your porch, ring the bell. I'm sure you're not up to visitors. I know I wouldn't be. I know I would not be. Now that I've got snakes, my sister won't even come in here. She will not. yapping. Oh, ah, he's just watching the chat scroll. He's waiting on you to come back, I think, Pam. I know you can't see that little logo of hers. That's a good question, Holly. Are you allowed caffeine, Ed? No, I didn't ever find Big Tank Hank or Hank for short.
You
But
saw him the other day, though.
yeah, I've seen him twice, and both he's fast, faster than me. I saw him going behind in the dining room in there where the reptiles and sunfish are, and I saw him going around the 75 gallon. I saw like the last 1/3 of him, and I'm like, oh, there he is. And then I ran over there, and I'm like, I can't get through there. So I came on out here and went into the foyer, and the first place I looked, of course, was under that stand, and he wasn't there. I couldn't see him. I went back and got my phone, was on the table, and put the light on. He wasn't under there. So then I started moving. There's like a bench that you can put umbrellas and crap in the foyer there, and I started pulling stuff out like that. And there's a little table, but he wasn't there. Now I've got a litter pan there too, because no one ever comes in that way when they do come, but wasn't anywhere around that or in it. So I proceeded back to the other 2 bedrooms, and I didn't go through the closet in the room that has fish as well as. Anyway, I couldn't find him. He's slick. He knows what he's doing. The only thing I can think is he might have gone up, because they're great climbers. He might have gone up in that stand. You know, I might get over there and look with my phone. He might be sitting up there on a piece of trim or something. I didn't even think about that till just now.
Ed says he appreciates you, but you have a lot of gas.
Who did?
Ed.
Ed don't know. Oh, spend all that gas. Well, Ed, I actually
he just typed that. He meant to say that you have a lot of gas.
did. That
it was an autocorrect mistake.
I actually owe you money, Ed, a lot more than I owe Ed $44, and plus for my Tennessee Mafia hat. It's on my Facebook today, Ed. I don't think you follow my Facebook. It was on the dash, so that was a free shout out for the Tennessee Mafia. But yeah, I owe Ed $44 exactly. It's going to have interest on it. That was from our weekend at Bernie's. No, our day down at Atlanta, Ginger. And, oh, they wouldn't let me. They didn't have it set up at the auction to use credit cards, debit cards, no plastic. And it was different people, were filling in for the people that usually did it. And so I really didn't want to put the stuff I bought on my debit card. I knew it was real close, to when I even had the money in there. So I really wanted them to take the plastic, and they did figure out eventually how to do it, or maybe they didn't. They did, but it wouldn't work and all that. So I finally just said, because I'd seen Ed's one, so I just said, Ed, could you loan me such and such amount of money? And then I want to say he owed me $1. Anyway, we don't keep up with everything, but it turned out to $44. But I haven't been able to pay him to date. That's been almost 2 weeks, I think. Oh, another shameless plug, Mitchell Broom that we had on the Tennessee Fish Mafia a few weeks ago, and that we saw at that fish club meeting in Atlanta, and the auction then, and then toured his fish rooms. He and I both have videos about that. He'll be back on this Sunday for part 2 of his stuff, of his presentation. Thanks, Bob. My sis doesn't like snakes. Time for us to get one. There you go. She won't come in. And I even talk to her, FaceTime and stuff, and I'll have cinnamon. That way she loves to be hanging out with me. She doesn't go anywhere. She loves to be. She loves my ring. So fake ruby ring, she loves that, and she'll push against it and go back and forth. And She just loves that ring. But anyway, whichever hand, she'll hang out with me and my sister.
You need to get a little bit closer to your computer or something because you're a little bit not very loud.
That's what I was afraid if I rested my back that y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. Let me try this. Let me turn these pillows where they really help me. Yazzie doesn't want them that way, but Yazzie said, how's that, better?
That's better, yeah.
I can actually pull the camera a little bit too. All right. Thanks for letting me know. I went through a whole stream one time and nobody could hear a word I said. And Pam didn't say a word to me about it. A whole stream. She's not denying it either. There's the gassy comment.
Well, I don't listen to you most of the time anyway, so I probably just didn't notice.
You probably didn't. I wondered why I was asking you questions and you just looked at me. I'll have you know I've held a lot of gas when Ed and I've been traveling, but I wouldn't bring up anything special like favors I've done like that. Bob, you're only here for your pretty face. We don't care what comes out of your mouth. Pam, you need to do something with your mod, your son. Oh, he's a mod here too now. Okay, whatever, Grasshopper. I need to give him a private show.
I am going to have to run to the store as soon as I get off here. Actually, I'm going to have to call a taxi.
I started to say, did you get your truck fixed?
No, I'm going to have to call a taxi because I'm almost out of cigarettes.
Oh, God forbid.
And we can't have that, especially not with a drinking birthday stream coming up and no cigarettes.
Oh,
that would be
no.
torture.
I wouldn't be able to do anything but say hi, bye. Hi, bye. How long have we been?
So I got to go to the tobacco store and get a bag of tobacco and some tubes to pack some cigarettes before tonight. I think I only have enough left for like 2 or 3 more cigarettes.
Yes, he's got to go see Dr.
Grasshopper is my adopted son.
Right. He's claiming me now as his dad, but I don't know where he's getting that. Yep, he's been calling her mom, and now he started calling me dad in the stream today. Or actually right before the stream. Damn it, I forgot what I was going to say.
You know what's fun? Pulling the wings off of grasshoppers. Oh.
Bunny Viper.
I think that could be construed as a threat, Mike.
It could be. Yazzie said he likes to eat grasshoppers. Oh, cheap away. Thanks, Mikey. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, is Rob 93 going? I hadn't seen him.
I have not seen him.
Right through. I always like to send people's over there. Oh. That's the closest Yazzie's ever come to. I must smell a dog on my face. That's your new sister that's coming. You're getting a sister named Princess. Yep. She's bigger than you. She's the bomb. He hears you over there, but he doesn't see you. That's why he keeps looking. Haven't seen him, Bob.
I'm looking right now to see if Rob's got a stream coming up.
Oh, Patrick Hardy.
And I do not see one. He doesn't have one posted yet. And it's like 8 minutes till, so he must not be going today.
Yeah. I'm sitting here starving because I didn't eat anything but some cheese when I came in and that cup of coffee.
Yeah, I need to, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to call for a taxi, get cleaned up, go take a taxi ride over and get some tobacco.
Yeah, I see. Oh, oh my goodness. He's yawning. He's got that yawning down pat. If I yawn, especially if I go, oh, he always yawns. He's so funny. You must smell princess on me because I was all, you do, don't you? Oh, you're my baby. You're my baby. Yeah, but get used to that smell. She's the prettiest little dog. She's a Chihuahua, but a bigger one. She's about to be 10. She's the one that's heartworm positive, but she doesn't have any symptoms, so we're doing the slow kill method on her with the Pro Heart injection every 6 months. It's a preventative, but it's a slow kill if you keep them on it. As long as she doesn't have any complications or anything, saves about $400, $300. Sandy, I missed what you said. How many buses does the city of the city of 800,000 generally have? That's a good question, Ed. My dad and I were downtown yesterday and we were trying to guess how many buses the city. Oh, I know how many Chattanooga has. Oh wow, my little Pahaka puffer looks like it's 6 inches long. It's 2 if that. It's being magnified by the beta bulb beside it. That was cool. Of course, I didn't have a camera handy. I'm waiting on Sandy's answer too. Baby. Let's show it. Look at that. Look at that, Ed. How sweet Yossi is. It's just talking trash about you, isn't he? Talking trash. Do you see this, Pam?
Oh my goodness.
He's he's very affectionate with me. Not all the time, but he's a baby. Oh, and he's pressing with his head hard. Oh, he's a baby. Took pictures of a lot of cool fish yesterday at Wonders of Wildlife. 5 minutes, Bunny said. Thank you, Bunny. I'll probably go ahead and end then, but I definitely won't do like a 2-hour thing like I did once a few weeks ago when Rob wasn't there, but I'm not too worried about it since he's not going. So thank you so much. I do need to go eat something, and I know Pam's got to get dolled up. Right, Pam? She
Look
must
at
be.
Yossi. Yossi. Yossi.
He's a baby. He's a baby. Yes, yes. I'm waiting to see if I can.
Now I'm getting hungry, and I thought Mickey M said that he was waiting to see if he can bread his better. I think any fish breaded is good.
Oh. Well, gone yesterday. Wow. Oh, awesome. Mine have never done it. I've never done that. I've got 3 females and a male. Does Sandy live in Toronto? I'm not sure Sandy's getting a signal because I think she was She answered that about Jeffrey Watts like 30 minutes later. So I don't know if she's got this circle of death or what's going on. There she is. No, I drive in. I don't know what that is. Go about 40 minutes outside of Toronto. That must be an Indian name, a native name. Which would be French. All right, ma'am. You're getting irritable. 500. I used to know that, Ed, because when I did like a transportation thing for my Toastmasters thing, you know, that's a national thing where you learn how to be a public speaker, and it was a continuing education thing at Blue Cross. And if I got credentials in it, it was a raise. So I did one of my speeches was like one of the later ones that had to be bigger and more fancy words and all that. Anyway, was about transportation, metro transportation, and there used to be 370 something, I want to say, but that's been 10 years ago, maybe 15. Toastmasters. All right, Pam. Yazzie's bored with us. He's yawning. So.
Yazzie. Yazzie. I'd say let's go longer, but I need to get to the store before I'm totally out of tobacco. You know, we can't have that.
No, I got to go eat. I can't go longer. All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, mods. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thank you, Pam.
Yep.
And I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Honestly.
Bye,
See everybody.
Yazzie.
Honestly,
Thanks, everybody.
I don't see what you see in her, Yazzie. Oh, wait a minute. We're still live.